Great. Yeah, great question. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, so what I was talking about here is just personally introducing a piece of PLR that you don't touch at all. So if you want to grab an article or take a free report or a lead gen or whatever, and just take it right out of box, publish it, but still have that connection, you just add an intro to it. So you say, hey, I've got some content, see below. And that's what it is. So the whole concept here is whatever page you're publishing to. This could be a page on your website. It could be a blog post on your website. It could be a social page or anything else. And it's two pieces. The top is you and your personal brand, however you choose to do it, video, image, text, audio, or some combo. And then below, straight up PLR content. If you want to edit it, that's great too, but you don't have to. And I'm going to show a couple of examples. One would be a very basic image with an article. Another one would be a 5-day challenge with an off-screen video. I know some of you are getting into video, but you're still not comfortable maybe speaking into a camera. So you could do video where it's just a slide and your voice. That works. And then if you really want to go the whole way, do an on-screen video where you're introducing something and then offering it below. So I've got 3 examples here. And I'm just going to show you straight up the example. So I've got a blog post that it's just again on our staging site. It's not a live blog post, but I took it out of that change is a new constant course we were talking about a little while ago. And one of the blog posts in that PLR product is called 5 simple tips for embracing change today. And if I just wanted to get this quickly up on my blog, knowing that I have readers coming and kind of checking my stuff out, if I'm personally branding or maybe even selling this course around change management, there's the article. This is literally the PLR from here to here. I just highlighted it. The only thing I did was I made the 5 main lessons inside of this article larger and bold, with H2 headings. But then what I did to make it personal was I went into Canva and I created this cool little graphic with my personal brand. So it's like a photo of me. And then I added this little quote here basically saying, hey, welcome to my personal development blog, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So that is the most basic level of using image-based personalization to just make this PLR article a little bit unique from the next user. And how I did that was here in Canva. I just created I quite literally, I'll show you exactly what I did. From the home screen, I typed in blog banner. And it gave me a blank blog banner, and I just built it myself. So if I go back over here, where to go? Sorry, I got too many controls in my way here. It must be, I guess I closed it. It's this one. I just added my own background. So I just clicked background. I just picked one that I liked. Then I added my personal branding photo, which I talked about earlier and how I did the background remover with it. Then I got to move zoom again. And then I used Canva's elements here, and I grabbed a quote element. I think it was one of these guys here, and I just popped it on to the design. And then I added a text box with my own little blurb. This took me a matter of seconds to type it out. I just made it red and whatever. Again, seconds of work, maybe a minute. Okay. Then I click share, saved it as a PNG, and that's basically the end of story. My whole blog is now updated at a basic level, but it's got that personal branding in there instead of just, popping it into the blog sight unseen. That is the bare minimum I think you should do if you are doing personal branding, if you want to personalize the content. Obviously, you could layer in the earlier method where you tell stories to extend the content here and here and here and so on. I'm just giving you some ideas of what you could do and kind of blend them together. The next one was an off-screen video. And I did this with a 5-day challenge delivery. So picture this. In our PLR courses, we have the course material, but then we also have a lead generation kit. I actually have it up here. We have a lead generation kit here where if you want to get students interested in purchasing the course, you can send out a 5-day challenge where they go kind of day 1 through day 5, learning about the topic at hand. So in this case, this is change is the new constant. So we're going to talk about change and give them a little challenge to do every day for 5 days. And at the end of the challenge, we're going to invite them to take our course. So if you want to personalize this without, again, spending all that much time, what you could do is create a video. I didn't actually do it here. I just embedded a different Vimeo video, but I wanted to give you a visual. And you could create a private page on your website where it's like, hey, this is for subscribers only. Once they join my list, they're going to start the 5-day challenge here at this home base. I'm showing you the home base right now. It's like, hey, welcome to my 5-day challenge. And I'd say something like press play for a welcome message from Justin. And what it would be was this video would literally just be, I'd probably put my picture on here, put a picture of Justin, and then maybe have the name of the 5-day challenge. So like 5-day challenge mastery would be sitting right here. And then all I would do is narrate the introduction to this 5-day challenge. So if I open up here, the 5-day challenge starts with an intro that's about a page long before it gets into day number 1. And I would literally just read this first page, this introduction, while the Canva image is sitting up there on screen. I don't have to look into the camera, nothing like that. Just read it. I'm quite literally narrating what this text is. And I invite them to start the challenge by downloading day 1 below. And that's it. And then every day I could have a separate page, or I could add all 5 downloads here. It doesn't really matter. But very quickly, I have a personalized delivery of this 5-day challenge with my picture, my voice. I'm not on screen just yet, but at least people taking my challenge are hearing from me, and they're starting to build that connection with the Justin Popovich brand as they do this 5-day challenge. So creating a video like this to introduce your content and then literally pasting the PLR below is a great method to blend the two ideas of personalization, but also expediency, where you're just using PLR out of box. Okay, so that's that second method. And then the third one would be the same idea, just a step further, where you're actually on screen, you're looking into the camera, but then you're introducing the topic as well. So I might say something like, my free report is below. So maybe you take the other one. We have inside the courses, you can build your list using a challenge kit where you invite people to take a 5-day mini course, 5-day challenge, or you can give them a lead magnet. So it's a full report where all 5 of those lessons are in a single document here. It's called Embrace the Shift. So it's a different title, right? Hey, my Embrace the Shift report is below. And what I would suggest you do is, it's a video like this. I do these all the time. If you watch Tools for Motivation Sales messaging, I'll get on camera and I'll actually be on screen looking into my webcam while I share my screen at the same time. And this video could be me doing exactly that. So let me turn on my camera view here. There's me. Wait, maybe I was there anyway. I was already there. Cool. And I'm speaking into the camera, and I'm also demoing, hey, below you're going to see my free report called Embrace the Shift. It's super important that you read this and take each day seriously. So you'll see there's an introduction, and then we're going to get right into day number 1, where we talk about understanding your relationship with change. Not everybody understands this. It can be a big hang up for a lot of people. And I kind of preface each of the days. And then at the end of that video, I say, all right, looks like you're ready to go. Scroll down below this video, click the download link to get the free report, and get started. I look forward to hearing your results, blah, 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 blah. And with that, below the video, again, is just pure PLR content. I don't have to do any modifications or updates. I can take it directly out of box, take that PDF, and make it downloadable right on my webpage. But the personalization has been done by the video above the topic, right? So that, just to kind of revisit the concept, it's personalized intro at the top, PLR content below, and you can use a number of different examples. I showed you the image where you don't do any talking or writing. It's just a picture of you with a little blurb, a little quote saying hello. Or you could do it as an off-screen video, or you could do it as an on-screen video, or some kind of combination of all those different things.